Hello, my name is Gloria J. York, Master Tarot Reader for over 25 years and spiritual channeler since birth. Welcome to my new YouTube channel. This tarot channel is much different from many of the others. Prior to my recording, I speak with the archangels and also the spirits and ask for their guidance as I lay out the cards. And I ask them for what messages they are trying to impart to that particular astrological sign. And that's why during the reading, they enlighten me about the cards that are laying here. So you see, it's not a normal tarot reading at all. And Spirit has promised that though there are over 1,000 of you watching this, that they are going to deliver to you a message that will touch your heart and perhaps your soul. And so listen very carefully, because within this video, there is a message specifically for you. This reading today is going to be for the sign of Scorpio for March 2020. So let's get started. Your initial card, which tells me where you are presently, is the Seven of Cups. And so you are extremely busy, and you're going to continue to be busy all during the month. Many, many fingers in many, many pies. And many people will be coming to you and asking for your help, your assistance, your opinion. So prepare yourself. Make sure you get enough rest, because you're going to need it. The card that adds signification to the initial card is your Knight of Cups. And so a message is going to be delivered to you, a message of love. Now, the person will deliver the message may be in love with you, or it may be a person that is delivering a message of love. Now, this love could be a romantic relationship, or it could be a friendship. Love takes many forms, as you know, but you do have a beautiful message coming to you that should warm your heart. Recently, it looks like you've had to make a decision in regards to money, in regards to choosing between two sources of income or two bills that needed to be paid. So you have juggled that or are juggling that, and you know that you can only afford to do one of those at this time. So that is something that is a dilemma for you presently, or has been in the last 3 months. In the distant past, you're doing a lot of thinking about some of the loves that have gone through your life and that are either gone or they didn't work out. And you're sad about that. You're giving a lot of thinking and wondering what you did wrong. Where did it go wrong? Should I have married this person instead of that person? Did I let the best one get away? And Spirit is saying to you, you should not be thinking those thoughts, because every experience that we have in life is an experience to learn. Some lessons are more difficult than others. But there seems to be an emptiness that has come into your life within, I would say, the past 3 years, maybe 5. Could be someone who now is departed. But Spirit has heard your prayers. And Spirit is sending you 2 more loves as a replacement. Now, Those loves, again, could be romantic, or they could be friendships. They could be colleagues at work, some new employee that's hired and you get along with them as if you've known them all your life. So welcome the two new people that are going to enter your life, because they are being sent there specifically to help you heal. Now, as we get to the destiny, it looks like our story gets better and better for you, Scorpio. Destiny is saying the 10 of Cups. Well, you really can't get much better than that. The 10 of Cups is being surrounded by love, family, a very peaceful and relaxing home, friendships, colleagues, people liking you and you liking them. No matter what activities you're involved in, no matter what time of life you're in at this point. Those that are around you, the children, the grandchildren, they love being with you. And you love being with them. And so that is your destiny. What a beautiful, beautiful way. Now, from the 6th card to the 10th card, we go into the future. We focus on the future. The 6th card reminds me somewhat of a springboard as we dive right in. Now, your 6th card is the 3 of Swords. The 3 of Swords is a card of heartbreak. It's a card that usually represents, and Spirit is telling me in this case, it is the way it is. Someone is going to hurt you, break your heart, deceive you, lie to you. Someone that you would never expect that from. And it's going to hurt you quite a bit for a long time. Maybe you'll never get over it. But Spirit, again, is reiterating that new loves are coming into your life. As I said before, they could be romantic, they could be friendships. But something is coming into your life that to alleviate that pain in your heart. Now, this may be a carryover from how you're feeling when we were looking at the 5 of Loves. Someone might have passed within these few years and you're still having trouble getting over their death because you miss them so much. And that is just part of the mourning process. No one can put a time limit on it. No one can say you should only mourn for a year or 3 years or 7 years. Everybody mourns differently. Everyone loves differently. But Spirit wants to remind you that though people are departed and we don't see them, that does not mean that they are gone. And I know that's a lot for many of you to digest and to believe. But give it thought. What if, say to yourself, what if the deceased are not really gone? Because they aren't. They hear you. They hear everything you say. Yes, they're on another dimension, no doubt about it. Yes, their physical body has disintegrated, has been cremated, has been buried. But they don't need it where they're at. But that is not their spirit. See, it was the spirit that lived inside of them. That's what keeps going. life after life after life. Now, when we get to the seventh card, that is in the area of what you may fear. And you have no fears because it's showing the Six of Rods. And this is a card of victory, especially where you work. If you're working, or if you're working on some creative project, or you have a part-time job, or you're assisting others, you are victorious in what you do, meaning that you are well respected and you know your job. And you receive all kinds of accolades. And you will receive even more accolades because you are good at what you do. So that is saying to all of us that you have made your mark and you could be very proud of yourself. Now, in the position of the eighth card, which usually resembles and it influences your relatives, your friends, your neighbors, you have the Fool. So in many cases, many of you feel like you would just like to pack a small bag and head on down the road. You would love to just open yourself up to a new adventure. You'd love to get out there and meet people and see what else is going on in the world and really experience it from the viewpoint of, well, let's see what happens. I'm just going to take a train or a bus or a plane, and I just want to go somewhere different and see and meet new people. And that's in your thoughts. And so very likely, if not within this 30 days, because as we know, time is fluid. So when I say that the reading is for March, well, it could be March flowing into April or even May. And a lot of the readings won't come to pass till about a year. Yeah, some of them take that long to unfold. So without a doubt, you're going to be venturing out, if not today, if not tomorrow, sometime soon. In the ninth position, it talks about what you really want, what you desire. And so I connect this usually to the Destiny card. And Spirit is telling me to do that also in your read. And so this card is the Ace of Rods, which tells me there's going to be a new beginning in regards to a job. Now, you may leave your present position and take a new job, or you may be offered a new position where you work, perhaps a promotion or a whole new department, or relocate to a whole new location. But whatever it is, it's going to be very successful for you. This new position is an excellent beginning. And it is this excellent beginning, with more money coming in and meeting new people and new responsibilities, that is going to give you that serenity and love and security that you desire. If you're not working, it could be the beginning of a new creative endeavor. Perhaps you've always wanted to work with seniors. You always wanted to help out. You always wanted to be a volunteer. You are going to venture out to something new. And our final card, which is the final outcome, is the Ace of Pentacles. And how beautiful that goes along with the previous card, which was the Ace of Rods. So naturally, the Ace of Pentacles, with starting a new position and venturing out, naturally, it's going to be a beginning of more money coming in. So it just fits perfectly. This new opportunity will present itself and offer you more money. What a beautiful read. Now, I also take, usually, an extra card. I select an extra card, and your extra card was the 9 of Rods. And again, right in line with the Ace of Rods. The 9 of Rods tells us that you have done an excellent job in your career. And you are almost at the completion. So many of you are nearing retirement. And you have done an excellent job. And though you have a year or a few years to go, you will receive many accolades and awards for the job that you are doing or have done. And that all goes in line very beautifully with your Ace of Rods and your Ace of Pentacles. So you've honed your skills. You have mastered the task. And you can be very proud of yourself, Scorpio. Very proud of yourself. Spirit is proud of you. As an extra bonus, I'm now going to pick from the Archangel deck. Now we all know the 3 most famous archangels that stand at the throne of God. And that's Archangel Michael, who protects all of us from danger, from evil. And there's Archangel Raphael, who heals us or our loved ones whenever we're sick. And last but not least, Archangel Gabriel. Archangel Gabriel, the messenger. But in this deck, there are thousands of archangels. There are. In this deck are a few more names, a few more angels that maybe we're not so familiar with. And so let's see what archangel has a message today for Scorpio. Oh, and one jumps out. Doesn't happen often, but it does happen. And the message is clairsentience from Archangel Raguel. Notice your recurring physical and emotional feelings. Notice your physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. So basically, Archangel Raguel is telling us to follow our feelings, which is our intuition, and also follow how we feel physically. If you're tired, don't pretend you're not. Lay down. If you don't feel like going to that party, simply decline. Follow your feelings. And so, I thank you so much for being with us today, and I hope that you come back and visit soon and often, and bring your friends. So if you've enjoyed this video, please click on like, share it with your friends and family, and do subscribe, because then you will get notices whenever I post, and I will be posting on a regular basis. Also, if you feel so inclined, scroll all the way down to the bottom, and there will be an area for you to leave a comment or comments. And I do read everyone. I enjoy them. Thank you so much. God bless you, Scorpio, and have a wonderful, wonderful day.